Yes. Scribbling a fine thing again from out this quill, this ink will drop. It's a magical type one. Once let's go to a Neverland or somewhere else. Somewhere where only the imagination can survive very well. And then we're gonna say this is throw it down the well. Like it was a coin, maybe we'll get a wish later on. And then maybe this submarine will start to implode. It will start to take in water. Captain, what you want me to do? Seal all the doors up or something? Like I'm doing your job. And then as the XO would step because he was like an ox but backwards dog, like he's chasing his tail like a dog. And he's just gonna scratch himself for a while because there were a couple of fleas that would hop that's giving him hell. Shit, he just wanna catch one right damn now and then throw him in a cell. Maybe just eat him like he was grounding, like he was hungry, and then he'll be in his tummy. And then we're gonna say this and while we were running. And then we were gonna just implode on the stove with the stove that we go. It was like an ode that we throw on the wall. Yes, it's abstract in every one of these songs, so won't you stare at them real long? Everybody sees something different, like they stare at a cloud. And then they just pass by in the breeze, and then that was me, son. That was TWA with all of this words that I just releasing from out of their cells. Like we're too overcrowded. That's what I heard. And then the subways will start to rip up the engines. We'll run by a little bit of liquid TWA wisdom. And then this was gonna ignite into this pistons that pump. TWA. Oh yes. Let's say something a little Louisiana for once. Give me an alligator by his tail. That's what I'm having for lunch. Put it on my plate. I don't even need that bitch cooked. Actually, I still want it to move around. Can he grow his body parts back like an earthworm? And then I pat this some more, like I'm gonna be shipping it somewhere for UPS. And I know how they treat their boxes. I've seen them on little CCTV cameras. And then we're gonna get this running. Because our lust was running, that's what we got to cost. Because we're hungry in some of our body parts. And so we're gonna fill up this e-meter some more, so that it's almost full, or maybe even beyond. Because I say this beyond the grave to y'all. And then with this headstone that's about to fall, and it's gonna get y'all, crack your dome. It's gonna be blood, son. And so I get this lit up like a camera on the top. The flash goes off, and then you see the red eyes now. And then it's gonna get so demon for y'all. Secret no more. I told you before, the speakers will blow every time that I blow into the microphone. Give me so my cup is half full, and maybe slightly more. Your fences is gonna get ripped from their poles. It's not gonna work anymore. Your sheep will get lost, and I'm not bringing them back like I got the stick that curls on the top. So we gonna say this, a bunch of uppercuts is what you can expect from now on. Yes, it's getting more literate and more literally wanna kill you, dog. I invest in my flow like I'm investigating, yo. Like I'm just gonna be a detective. Why not have my name Reagan on the back? And then my front could be whatever you want, because I'm frontin' right now because I'm Mickey Mouse with the big ears on the top. I hear everything that you said, bitch. So why can you look at me right now in the eyes? Was that how tricky you was? Was that how tricky you was? Yes. Proposing some more of this Mary Poppins flow for yo, because I'm gonna fly up when my umbrella comes out. Yes, you're gonna get over the dome. There's gonna be a lump. I can call you lumpy like we was in Groundhog Day, and you just tripped and you fell into this big ass little puddle. It looked more small. Somebody told you not to step, but you did otherwise, and that was the first day that you lived. So move on. Yes, once we pushing all of our chips, I just made you intel. Whilst we playing on the fill, give me some carbs so I can feel it some more inside of this flow. Just put on all the toppings that you want. This pizza won't you have him overflow. They can't even keep within the crust like this was the world. So let's all go to Antarctica at once. They can't stop all of us, not enough bullets in the guns. So we're gonna hop on ships or get there in the planes. Make sure there's enough fuel, because I don't imagine another gas station being on the other side of that shit. So we gonna collide with this. We just gonna say it nice to them. Put some more cinnamon and sprinkle it. Won't you put a couple of crumbs? I'm loving it. Yes, I'm just gonna mock myself and bring up something I told you that was all just covered in muck, covered in dirt, that needs to be cleaned so bad with the cloth, with the little rag that you got lying around. We can clean it off before we even start. Yes, this was gonna be a toast to y'all, but the champagne was broke by me. It never even left the bone unless it touched my lips and my tongue. Yes, this was gonna be some wicked ass flow. This is the best one I ever did, so won't you listen to it right now? Yes, the floral patterns on your couch gonna get ripped off. Just give me the sharpest knife that you got. Give me the serrated one, yes, that would help. I'm gonna knock out your Santa Claus and take his box so you won't get anything at all. You'll be like, what have I done? Not even give you a piece of coal, I'll just act like I forgot. Man, that's really mean. You must have been the worst kid in the world. Couple more of these trees I got to plant, because it's Arbor Day with my rabbits, and I say it to y'all like that. Yes, I'm gonna puncture your head on accident. I'm gonna leave traces that I was there like I was an alien. Maybe I'll leave a little microchip so I'll know where we were at. It would be like a cell phone type thing. A microchip. A microchip. This Coca-Cola go in this can wasn't cold enough, so put it in the fridge for half an hour or more. Yes, very delectable flow. I've been working on so much. I've been tinkling with this. I've been sizing up flow, something else to put in my diary about, and then it's gonna be for y'all as well. Put your vest on the block, some of this radioactive shit that I'll send like it's made out of lead. Like you was gonna get some photographs to see how it looked inside, perhaps. To see those bones and how they connect, like that. There's gonna be some leaves I rip from out of the ground or off of the twigs, because I'm Super Mario again, hopping on ledge or falling quite off of it. Or maybe bump my head again. I need a Yoshi help me out, put his Meko hat on. Yes, we was torturing SB with some of these fucking wicked things we seen, because we's gonna be some gargoyles on the list that's come alive and it raps. Yes, it happened again. Another photo book that I'll switch the page for yo, because I give it a look and then I share it now on all of the Facebooks and whatnot. But I can't remember my password. I got people sending me messages and I can't even answer. I'm gonna just sip this tea that I got from a southern place, why not? It's like this Georgia, whenever I get on, just give me a peach of sweet. Oh yes, son. Give me that Indian in the cupboard stuff. For Mrs. Hubbard, what? My hubba will start to spin around the world. I start to get this Indian out for sure, because I'm gonna send a bunch of ammunition in this direction. The older ones, the ones made out of sticks and something starved. Shit. Yes, let's take this back a notch, shall we? Let's take this back a tidbit. I'm not trying to teach you or give you a lesson. I just want to get this off of my chest, because if I don't, then I will forget. Yes, so won't you park your Cadillac and get your snacks, or get your cheeseburger that's harder to like the bun to be soft, or else I'm bringing it back. Yes, we can bring back this wicked style we got, because we were just a leprechaun mixed with a vampire that wants to drink all your blood before he gone. And then we could have said this till your oats got sown in all the yards, and then they're gonna make the grass all grow, because that's what they are. Yes, we gonna say this, put some more art onto this canvas before you put the frame on it. And then I'm gonna be honest. Won't you sit down before I break the news to y'all? I was the sickest one there ever was, and that's counting everyone who's ever lived before. Even the people who are gone at the cemetery or the graveyard with the gravestones that were all engraved with the names and whatnot, and what years that they lived, the years that they made up. We don't know what year it is, dog. Figure it out. Yes, I get so judicial on this. One, I snap this hammer down like it's gonna be a rubber band connected to my arm. Yes, we gonna say this significant now, because it's no longer what you thought. It was something else whenever, dog, because you can't think on the level I was. I'm trapped inside of a video game and I can't get out. I'm stuck in the wall. I'm a Twilight Zone mixed with outer limits, and I'm black and white as hell. So watch you say this just for a second in this reminiscent song that I left for a sec, like they're cookies for Santa Claus. But remember, I took him out and I took his bag. So he's gone, he's out of the picture now. This is just the frame that hangs up in this museum, so why do people stare at so much? It's like the art was the wall, dog. It's like really deep, it's throwing a big rock into a big pond. Yes, destruction, my flow is destruction right now. It's Godzilla coming for your town. I wanna tear down some skyscrapers by giving them a look. I make them shook. Yes, they're gonna have to go to the brook. They're gonna have to cross the bridge where I told them to. Yes, they'll pay the toll to the troll before you get across with the change in your pocket, the tingle alone. Yes, it's going along with my zone. Yes, my rap is getting strong. It's gonna wake up like a giant for a while. It's just gonna stir, it's just gonna be a bold nest of bees that's coming for yours. They got you set, so they can't be lost. They can't get shook, they can't be the Dukes of Hazzard going off a jump. Yes, paint my car red and put the Confederate flag on the top. And then we gonna be saying this until our microphone gets hot and we have to drop, or we're gonna burn on our bombs. And we're gonna need some help from the little hospital. Go to the emergency room and wait around for 2.5 hours and they will help you out. Oh, my vending machine was full. Give me your change, because I know you got a load. I know I can chug a load some more. Like I was a train trying to get up a hill, and I pull on everything that there ever was. So we're gonna get to the same spot. You can call me Carl if you were that little Urkel trying to get me pissed or some, because his glasses look dumb. Then I'm gonna smack them off till they hit the ground. If they don't break on the way down, give them a stomp. Give them a little step like I'm on my way out. Yes, I'm going out on the town. Give me my tab pad then and my cane, and I'm gonna smack you in the neck. And then it's gonna get a little displaced like some water did. Boom. Such a loose cannon with what he said. Put me another floating pirate ship. I'll get that Mario. I'll make sure that he fall off of it. We don't even have to hit his little raccoon. No, we can do this all ourselves. If you need some help, just let me know. Like you're gonna pack up all this shit inside of boxes and you're moving somewhere else. Then I can say this, get the shit off the top of the shelf. Yes, it's that bottle full of the hydro that gets you all satisfied in your thirst. I say what I want, yes, into this microphone. Just give me a buzz, just give me a suds when I start to connect a lot of them together, like that's the best firework I ever saw. What type of magnesium was this when I spit? It was something found in a cashew nut, how did you guess? Plug 'em in.